Good evening, everybody. Welcome live here in Ice Hawk Arena here in Stevens Point, Wisconsin for this wonderful hockey matchup that we have here tonight between Pacelli Co-op and Oshkosh, the Ice Hawks, against the co-ops of the Cardinals, the Hornets, the Falcons, and the Royals. Katie Lecton, Brendan Retzloff here as we're about to get things underway. We'll send things to the PA announcer as they're about to announce our lineups.
Stevens Point, Wisconsin, into tonight's hockey matchup between the Oshkosh Hawks and your Pacelli Co-op hockey team. Let's meet the starting liners. First, for the visitors from Oshkosh. And then at center, number 50, Dean Brisky. At wing, number 17, Brandon Foster. Also at wing, number 32, Isaiah Coffin. Also at defense, number 20, Reed Poa. Also at defense, number 2, Neil Orange. Finally, in goal, number 35, Gage Bauer. And the rest of the Hawks. Oshkosh is coached by Stephanie Burkhouse and assisted by Jamie Victor and Connor Clapton. And now, for your Pacelli Co-op team. At center, number 6, Katie Wojnarowicz. At wing number 8, Noah Kessler. Also at wing number 9, Axel Rentala. At defense number 3, Tyler Block. Also at defense number 16, Sarah Arrow. And finally in goal, number 29, Isaac Hendricks. And the rest of your Pacelli hockey team. Pacelli's coach, Jeff Lorenzo, assisted by Jay Wojnarowicz and Jason Owens. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Lord, we ask your guidance and blessings on tonight's game, the players, coaching staff, officials, and fans. Help us be humble in victory, gracious in defeat, and remember that all our abilities are a gift from you. When the game is done, grant safe travel home to all. In your name, amen. To honor America and those defending our freedom. Stand, remove your hats, place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by
And it is just about that time to drop the puck here tonight, here in Stevens Point. Head coaches here in this game for tonight, Stephanie Brunkhorst for Oshkosh and Jeff Paranto for Pacelli. First period about to take its start, and that will also lead us to some of our sponsors for today's game. Point Heating, especially in here when it gets pretty cold and chilly in here. Point Heating and Cooling in Stevens Point and Plover, with more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Point Heating and Cooling or visit pointheating.com. Also by Egg Country. Egg Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. Contact Egg Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford today. So briefly we mentioned Pacelli, they're made up of Amherst, Pacelli, Rochhold, and Assumption. As for Oshkosh, they're made up of Oshkosh West, Oshkosh North, Omro, Berlin, and Ripon. Here we go. Starting the night off here on the defensive side for Pacelli. Puck wraps its way around, and we have an early icing call to begin. Play some AC/DC here in Ice Hawk Arena. I would say one great thing about this sport is the bangers of tunes that they play just gets everyone riled up for a good time. That is Dayton Brisky's pass over. Now Cluck. Almost a high stick. Could have been Leo Ulrich. Or Ulrich, excuse me. Almost a no-look pass there from Beck. Alex Beck almost had the right idea, and it almost looked like Pacelli was going to take over on it as they keep it on their own. A very risky move made there by Cluck, and that was Brisky almost came up with it. The lone player from Omro, Dayton Brisky. Michael Benjamin checks in, along with a couple of other Pacelli co-op players around the ice. And coming back from a suspension here for tonight is Aiden Welch. Good to have him back for this Pacelli team. Crosses midway on the ice. Shot up in the air. Just missed it over the top. Was Xander Crook. Also, this one hit right into the hands and the mitts of the goalie, Isaac Andrich, for Pacelli. Shooting that one there, I believe that was Isaiah Copen. Copen had a good opportunity there off the center. Completely missing. Nice hands made right there by Andrich. 15:10 to go here in this first period. Pacelli in the white and Oshkosh in black. And ironically, we're playing at Ice Hawk Arena, and Oshkosh is known as the Ice Hawks, but we're in Stevens Point. So Oshkosh had to make around a hour 30-minute trip up here. Shot right off the goalie coming from Caleb McGregor. Deflection off the padding. Goes the puck and trying to take it over, take it back, and this one rolls right by. We'll see how Pacelli can zone out their teams. It's a 1-on-4 as Avery Black has the puck and couldn't really do much with it and lost it. Oshkosh gets back, regained the control. Very high with the stick there was Axel Rentala. One of 4 freshmen on this Pacelli roster from Amherst. is Rintala. Leo Ulrich takes it, and it goes right off the leg padding of Andrich. So Ulrich and Andrich, a couple of shots on each other already here tonight, and Aldrich gets it back. And right between the handles of number 12, Owen Morin. We're seeing some good movement out here on the ice, but, I mean, things getting a little slippery on both ends as well, trying to take it himself there, Reed Pollock. Pacelli, I mean, they almost had it. That was Bray Foster. From Benjamin, and a nice shove made right there. No call being made on Sawyer Olds. Heads up play by the senior from Amherst, and we got icing, which will bring us all the way to the other end of the ice for another face-off. Oshkosh has won the first two face-offs we've seen tonight. Face-off number 3 about to go underway with 12:52 remaining here in this first period. Player falls over for Oshkosh. Strolling his way up the ice is Phillips. Over, try to center it to Woltolevich. And Balin almost had an opportunity. Another Oshkosh player falls over. Woltolevich looking around. Puck is still up for grabs. And Woltolevich has got it. Pacelli with an opportunity. And it slips right by. And now Benjamin just hits it over. And a nice move. Oh, that was almost very well done. McGregor just a little too much under it. And now the puck is very close to that goal there. And on Pacelli's side, able to make the stop. 12:03 to go after that was Andrich making that stop to get rid of the pressure on him. Another face-off this time. And once again, won by Oshkosh. Oshkosh pretty close to my home stomping grounds. Rintala takes a little bit of a shove, but able to get it over through. Hasler, slap shot. Nothing happening there for him. Hasler again. And he goes right through, and Oshkosh has an opportunity now. It's back. Just missing on the left end of the net. Back to Rintala. Rintala takes a big shot right into the wall. Olds passes it back. The opportunity on the shot just missed Brady Foster. Foster was a little high and left on that slap shot. 11:05. I think we've only seen one shot thus far here tonight on goal for Pacelli. Oshkosh has a chance now. 3 players down the ice. Here's the shot taken, and it's a score for Isaiah Copin. It's 1-0 off of a beautiful defensive move there by the IceHawks. Isaiah Copin was just like, you know what? I'm going to take this myself. I got my 2 other teammates with me, and, I mean, we couldn't make the pass, but I'm just going to stick with it and just slap that one right into the net as it gets by Andrich for the goal. 1-0, 10:56. They're going to let this one play. Let's see if Pacelli can answer things and even it up here in his first period. I think time of possession is going to be key here tonight in this one. Try to get those defenses going crazy. Wow. That was Woltolevich doing a 180. It looked like. Did the full 180 like Dua Lipa. Off the footing, and it's another one. This goal coming from Reed Pollock. Wow. Isaac Andrich didn't have much he could really do about that because he made that first initial save, and he had to go all the way to the other side of the net to get it done. And right after it went off the leg padding, I mean, it was a beautiful shot from Pollock, the senior from Oshkosh West. So not even a minute between the two goals for Oshkosh, as this could turn into one of those nights where, I mean, once you get control early, there's almost no looking back. Now Pacelli really needs to do something here. Avery Black. That one almost looked like it went off of one of the players on the bench for Pacelli. No call here. Black again. Tries to work around it. I mean, Oshkosh playing with a lot of physicality, as that was Owen Moran just shoving Black right into the bench of Oshkosh. Clean play we're seeing, though, tonight, even though it's been very aggressive here in the early goings. 9 minutes to go in this first period. Intercepted. Slapped off and over, and it looked like Pacelli would have had a chance to do something. And doing a 360 with Drew Banyan, just missing on the puck. Getting it back. Don't know how that one official avoided that shot, or that pass attempt. That time it went off the official. Official almost caught it in the back of his shirt. I would say in sports you see something new every day, and that could have been a high stick right there on Noah Thurn, as he put his stick right into Caleb McGregor. And it almost looked like it was above the waist, so no call there. 8:16 remaining in this first period. It's 2-0 Oshkosh over Pacelli. Nice win on the face-off by Pacelli, and taking the shot was Black right away. And second shot on goal of the night for the co-op team. Saved by Gage Bauer. Bauer, he's done a great job at goalie this year. Another shot. This one had a chance. Bauer was off of the goal after he missed it, and McGregor had a chance to clean up on it, but I don't think he saw the puck coming. He thought Bauer was going to catch it. That time, Andrich with a nice catch and save. Today's game's also provided by Maida. Get your customized uniforms, t-shirts, school apparel, and so much more from Maida Custom in Stevens Point. That's Maida Custom in Stevens Point. Also by Hoff Favor Real Estate. Andy Hoff and Sidney LaChapel of Hoff Favor Real Estate Group are your local Stevens Point realtors. That's Andy Hoff and Sidney LaChapel of Hoff Favor Real Estate. Let's see if Pacelli can do something here. 7:30 in the first period. Plenty of game to go, but when you get down early, it's tough to climb back. Almost a no-look shot there coming from Pollock. Back with the puck. Back crosses over. Nice smooth crossover move there by Alex. Beck still controlling the puck. Hanging on to the puck for a long time. Takes a shot. No good. Recovered. And Andrich able to fall on it. Alex Beck was sitting with that puck for about 15 seconds when no one was able to get a piece of, any skate or any stick on that puck. And missing that one was Foster. Foster is having a tough time reading his eyes on that puck here tonight. Having a tough time reading it. It's Michael Benjamin as well. Able to get it back, and now Oshkosh is going to be able to get on top of this one. Nice hustle there, though, from Drew Bandy. Puck goes cross ice. Gets back on it. Has a chance. The reverse shot off, and everyone's under on the goal, and people falling over as the goal moves around. And that was just a lot of events happening into one right there. 6:14. Today's game is presented by Par 4. Find so many delicious lunch and dinner options at Par 4 Bistro in Waupaca. Perfect for a night out or just a treat for the whole family. Find everything you could ask for under one roof on one menu at Par 4 Bistro, Highway 54 in Waupaca. Oshkosh to get it back here. Brennan Kraft with it. Now it's going to be Olds. Once again, cross the ice. Puck goes defensive side Oshkosh. Pacelli gets it back. Hitting their own offensive zone. Gathers it. It's Bauer. Try to clear it out. Could have been a mistake. Pacelli. Looked like they were going to have something cooking for them there. And if you're Jeff Paranto, I'm wondering if you try to change up your strategy here, reset things, and that's exactly what Pacelli's doing. Reset things on the other end of the ice. Pollock. And around. Thurn. Taken by Pacelli, and trying to get to it was Caleb Woltelevich. Someone lost a stick, got it, and recovered it back. That was Brennan Kraft who lost his wooden materialized stick. Maybe it's plastic. Taking shots right into the wall, and we got a call here. Kate Woltelevich, I know, taking a big shove in there, and we're going to have our first penalty of the game in a power play we'll have for Pacelli, as it was Owen Moran. It's called for the roughing. So Moran will take a 5-minute penalty. We actually have 2 penalties. So we have I'm not sure what the second penalty is, as Matthew Shepard ends up going into the penalty box. He was never in the game. He must have said something on the bench. So that's why we do see a 4-on-5 here on the ice, because Shepard wasn't on the ice. Ref somehow avoiding it, and we somehow have a 1-on-1 here. Wanted to go across and it happens as it's a opposite power play goal for Oshkosh. Braden Valescu. Impressive. It's 3-0. Pacelli with the power play, and it still doesn't matter. A beautiful assist from Evan Nitzel. Pacelli had everything going for them, and then all of a sudden their defense just wasn't available. 3-0. This is looking like it could be a short outing for the starters. Woltelevich. Or Benjamin. And I will say that goal is very unexpected. I would say it came from left field, which is from the outfield. And the song by the outfield, Lose Your Love, on the speakers. Last time I was here covering, went over a bunch of movie, song, TV show references. Maybe we'll try to do that again here tonight. Katie is nodding her head yes. I think it'd be absolutely brilliant. About 4 minutes left of the power play for Pacelli. They're definitely going to have to get something together here. Right off of his own teammate goes the puck. I don't think I've ever seen something like that before. That is Tyler Cluck hitting it right into him. This one goes into the goal for Alex Beck. Oshkosh taking over this game. On this Sprite Cranberry worth of goals, 4-0. Wow. Two goals off a power play against your own team. This is very strange. Hasler. Pacelli really needs to do something here now. That was a high shot. Almost looked like it was personal. Brady Foster ended up taking that shot on Copen. Copen almost looked like he was going to lose the puck. Got it. Regains the control, and now Hasler just a little bit ahead. Right now the chemistry and synergy of this Pacelli team is just not there right now. They really need to do something here. This one caught by Andrich. As the Beats are playing. Couple of substitutions here. 2:22 to go here in this first period. It's 4-0. Almost made it 5-0 right there. Hasler. Oshkosh hits it back. Benjamin will try to set things up, and he messed up on that pass. Black's got it. Off the foot of Woltelevich. Oshkosh taking their sweet old time. The possession that's belonged to Oshkosh here tonight, I would say it's been about a 75-25% ratio. And they're still able to weave around all these defenders and score 2 goals, let alone that one of their players, actually 2 of their players are in the penalty box. But one of their starters who was on the ice at the time was in the penalty box. And Pacelli still has 90 seconds left of a power play remaining. So they have the rest of the period of this power play. Pollock. Ulrich. Pollock again. Nice moves. Beautiful. Woltelevich was looking really good. Actually, that's Peyton Ladoc. Excuse me. Pollock once again, and this one almost ends up going into the goal. I don't know how Andridge didn't see the puck. That could have been a disaster. It would have been 5-0 in soccer terms. Under 30 seconds to go. Velasco shoves to the ground. Wadak. Player sliding on the ice. 10 seconds to go in the period. Wadak's got it back. And just hitting this one away and around was Kraft. And that's going to do it for period number 1. What a period from the Oshkosh IceHawks. Absolute dominance. 4-0. Pacelli still with the power play for the first 16 seconds of the second period, but it's Zamboni time. We'll be right back with more coverage on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in AutoSelect. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, AutoSelect will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust. In Stevens Point and Plover, at AutoSelect, you're good to go.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cut classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Oh my gosh!
In today's economy, it seems the value of a dollar continues to shrink, while the services offered are getting less and less. Here at Maher Water Corporation, a new high-efficiency system made by WaterCare can help ease the stress on your checkbook. We are always available to analyze and recommend one of these units.
So while we can't actually make your money grow, we can make the value of what you get from Maher seem like it.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe. And now open on Saturday nights. Try the new Rock and Roll Cafe Bar and Grill on Church Street.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Rocky Rococo.
My pizza.
Pizza. Hands down pizza.
I love it.
Cheese sauce. Toppings and slices.
You'll love it too.
Rocky Rococo. Whole pie or slices. Hot, thick, chewy, crunchy, saucy. Rocky Rococo. Pizza. Rocky Rococo.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun, Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports, everybody. Brendan Rutzloff, Katie Leckton here. Just about to get the second period underway here at Ice Hawk Arena here in Stevens Point. 4-0 our score between the Oshkosh Ice Hawks and the Pacelli Co-op hockey team. Oshkosh in complete dominant control here in tonight's game. Goals coming from Isaiah Kopin, Alex Beck, Braden Velasco, as well as Owen Moran. As for Pacelli, it's been a little bit of a struggle bus for them. They've really been trying to get their game together off their win a few days ago, but things have been not that easy on them. 16-second power play Pacelli will have. Here's we start the second period as we got some Imagine Dragons playing. After the Zamboni time, let's see if Pacelli can make Oshkosh North feel the thunder. Opportunity right there. Shot on goal from Tyler Cluck. And it'll be taken up by Leo Ulrich. A little bit of pressure. Power play over for Pacelli. And falling right over. Calling something was McGregor. Wasn't sure what it was. And backhand slap shot from Velasco. No good. Reed Pollock. There's that beautiful ice we saw right before the period, just like that, is already getting roughed up. Such a wild game. A hot take idea for me, though. I've mentioned this before in other broadcasts. I think every professional sport, what a beautiful move by Beck, and that would have been his second goal of the night. But anyways, if every professional sport had a penalty box, I mean, just think about the intensity that the other teams would have to deal with the fans getting in their faces. Obviously, in high school sports, maybe don't do that because there are sportsmanship policies and all of that. But when you're talking about the professional sports world, there's so many opportunities that you can have, especially when you have thousands and thousands of people going to those professional events. And, I mean, you can just imagine that yourself. Just think of what that would be like. The intensity would be off the charts. That puck, I felt that went like 30 miles an hour down the ice. Maybe faster. Some Def Leppard action here. Nice Hawk Arena. Pour the puck on the ice. Slap shot, passes it over, off the banking and back to the center of the ice. Taking it back is Kraft. Passed it over to Copen. Copen doubled up by Black, and Benjamin taken up over. Has a chance, another chance for Neitzel. Not good enough. And that is right. I said Neitzel, like the German food. Neitzel again. Takes his chance. Shot his shot and missed. Wayne Gretzky does say you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So do a lot of other athletes. But people say that quote originated from the great Wayne Gretzky. Literally one of the only professional hockey players that I know of. Just because he was that great. Still 4-0, 13:40 to go here in the second period. Taking over a 2-on-1 opportunity. The center attempt from Copen to Beck was no good, but it was a nice look. Ulrich, Beck. Off the back side of the goal was Mason Monin's shot. Ulrich's got it. The pressure from Amherst and Pacelli and all the other schools from the co-op. Had another nice opportunity there. Aiden Welch just couldn't get there in time coming off of his suspension. Few checks into the wall. Taking it back. Up the side. This could be trouble. Monin. Well defended there by Pacelli. Sawyer Olds defended it nicely. Now they're on the right end. Centered just across between the legs of Vlasco. Ulrich. Passing it around. Oshkosh just dominating possession. Ulrich, a few nice moves between defenders. Kicks it out. And over. Cross center ice. On the Oshkosh defensive side. Pacelli backing into it. That's Foster. Benjamin to get around it. Ring around the rosy goes the puck. Alex Beck. Benjamin shoves back. In the 2-on-1. Going between the defender and the wall. Still can't come up with it. Oshkosh just doing a great job of controlling the puck here tonight. Has a solid chance to wrap it around the goal. Kraft. Lost it. Got it back. Vlasco, nothing happening. Benjamin. Vlasco able to somehow wrap under it. Takes a shot off the leg of Andrich. Nice save attempt. They are letting them play. But it seems like Pacelli just doesn't get much time with the puck at all. Once they have it on Oshkosh's defending side, they just lose it after 5-10 seconds. Nice defense. Lost his own stick. With Xander Kruk. Kruk wants a stick. As he exits and another player goes in. And that's going to be a goal. And it's Alex Beck for his second goal of the night. 5-0. Oshkosh. Good sportsmanship there from Kata Woltolevich to Xander Kruk. Handing him his stick. This is looking like the shortcomings of a evening here tonight for Pacelli. 5-0. Neitzel. Kopin. Goes back with it. Taking control's Olds. Olds to Barons. Couple players falling over. Taking the shot right off the stick. Nice defense by Andrich. And we got the icing call. And some of the Oshkosh players bobbing their heads, as well are we, to some Beastie Boys action. Maybe one of their greatest songs ever, No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Especially if you've watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. That fight scene when that song's playing might be one of the best fight scenes of all time in cinema. Avery Black flying, takes a shot right into the legs, and it goes between the legs of Andrich as it's another goal for Oshkosh. This one either coming from Kruk or Kopin. And they're going to give this one to Kopin, his second of the night. It's 6-0. Oshkosh. 9:31 remains in the second period. Tough night for Pacelli. Today's game is brought to you by Cheese Pleasers. Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. We just got to see it, some momentum go Pacelli's way here. There was a chance and an opportunity gone by the wayside. It's Ulrich up the ice. Ulrich, great control. I mean, he's just playing with ease right now tonight. Thurn. Dangerous pass. Very dangerous. Ulrich over with it. He finds the inside of the goal, but I think they're going to call this one back first before it counted, or maybe it did count. And they do count this one to be a goal. Leo Ulrich puts himself in the score column again. He's got 2 goals. It's 7-0. Things are getting out of hand. And taking things personally. That check from Kata Woltolevich. Benjamin just pressured right away. Has to pull it off on the other end. That was actually a nice move made there by Michael Benjamin just to get it out of there. But Oshkosh just, their possession. That is the story of tonight's game. So good. Stephanie Brunkhorst has to appreciate what she's seen in her team here tonight. Especially traveling in about an hour 30 minutes up to get here to Stevens Point from Oshkosh. Try to center it over to Woltolevich was McGregor. Tune in. Up and over and diving onto the puck before any trouble ensues. Zandrich. 7:31 to go. Today's game presented by Rocky Rococo's. For your next catering, birthday party, family night out, or just lunch on the move, make it a delicious, cheesy, Chicago-style deep dish slice from the one, the only, Rocky Rococo's in Stevens Point. One thing I will say about both of these teams, especially Oshkosh, that shot just missing right end of the post of the goal from Pollock. But their logo, I mean, it's so clean. Representing all the colors of the schools, just like Pacelli's, but it's also added onto the bird, and this shot on goal for Cluck. Haven't seen many of those from Pacelli tonight. But just the amount of thought put into it. You have the hawk on the logo. I mean, the hawk looks sweet. And then the eye is like the ends of those feathers put together. I mean, just sweet. And then alongside the feathers of those 4 schools, being Amro, Oshkosh West, Ripon, Oshkosh North, and Berlin. This puck travels up and high. Reed Pollock. Speaking of nice moves from number 15, Dayton Brisky. He was trying to get fancy with it. The Amro kid. The lone Amro kid. I mean, I guess there's another Amro kid that's here tonight, and that's myself. Where I grew up. Forever an Amro Fox, so maybe cheering on the Amro player to score a goal. Just slightly. But I want to see Pacelli score a goal too here tonight. Avery Black comes up with it. This is their chance. He was flying down the ice and just lost it. Got it back now. Oshkosh has a chance. Nice save from Alex Beck's shot by Andrich. Phillies. Zane the sophomore. The young guns. Most of them are young guns who are in the game right now for Pacelli. This one gets by Brisky. For 15 to go here in the second period of action. 7-0. Oshkosh on top. Pacelli has a chance. It's Boltolevich. Nicely defended by Gage Bauer. Bauer with a gorgeous save. Balin had a chance. Ledoc grabs it with his own arm. Tries to get around the defenders. Brennan Kraft kind of put a shoulder up into him. Cluck being dangerous there. Quick moves and passing by almost every single Pacelli player went that puck. Off the skate. Welch trying to create something out of it. Went off of Bauer's stick. Oshkosh gets it back on Pacelli's defensive side. Here we go. Oshkosh cruising, 7-0 lead. Be sure to check out all of our action and final scores and WIAA standings. What in the heck? The players dropped his stick as he was controlling the puck. That's Brennan Kraft as he goes back to recover his own stick. But that was something I've never seen before. He just had control of the puck and then, he just let go of his own stick like he was playing a different game or something. But be sure to check all of our highlights on our Highlight House page, as well as final scores, WIAA scores, all of that on ZaleskiSports.com. Never would have figured they were going to play AJR here, but I'm a fan of it. I don't know if we want to burn the whole house down, though, because, that would not be good. But I think the ice might be able to stop it from happening. Big hit stick. You talk about big hits, my goodness. That one was with some authority. Maybe more than some authority. That was a lot of authority from Avery Black. .111 to go. They're going to just let the clock keep running for the rest of the second period here. Pacelli had a chance. It was Woltolevich again. He fell over, centered it off the top of the net, and it couldn't go. As the puck balances on top of that, there's not much room on the top of that netting of those goals. Another thing I'm realizing too is typically the goalies have a water bottle on the top of the goal, but in high school, it seems like they don't do that. Shout out to my school right now, UWSP, getting the 2-1 victory over Eau Claire in hockey last night. Overtime W. Big win for the Central Wisconsin unit. And Stevens Point looking to go back and far into the college playoffs and maybe win themselves another national championship, which would be their second since 2019. But that's the end of period number 2. It's 7-0 here at Ice Hawk Arena in Stevens Point. Oshkosh Ice Hawks on top of the Pacelli Co-ops. We'll be back for more action of WIAA hockey on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Oh my gosh!
In today's economy, it seems the value of a dollar continues to shrink, while the services offered are getting less and less. Here at Maher Water Corporation, a new high-efficiency system made by WaterCare can help ease the stress on your checkbook. We are always available to analyze and recommend one of these units.
So while we can't actually make your money grow, we can make the value of what you get from Maher seem like it.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970, in 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh, with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe. And now open on Saturday nights. Try the new Rock and Roll Cafe Bar and Grill on Church Street.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Rocky Rococo.
My pizza.
Pizza. Hands down pizza.
I love it.
Cheese sauce. Toppings and slices.
You'll love it too.
Rocky Rococo. Whole pie or slices. Hot, thick, chewy, crunchy, saucy. Rocky Rococo. Pizza. Rocky Rococo.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
Welcome back to Ice Hawk Arena here in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Oshkosh Ice Hawks all over the Pacelli co-op team here on Zaleski Sports. Katie Lecton, Brendan Retzloff here for tonight's coverage here on the program. It's been a tough night so far for this Pacelli team. One thing to look at, though, is the save total for Isaac Andrich. 25 for 32. So, I mean, hitting that 90 percentile number on the saves, but that also means that the possession that's belonged to Oshkosh here tonight has just been way up there. Pacelli's only been able to get 14 shots on goal tonight. Still nothing to show for them. And let's see if they can try to put maybe one or two or maybe a few goals on the board here in this final period, where I believe they're just going to have the clock go nonstop here. So it's just going to be 17 straight minutes of play. Welcome back from Zamboni time. Dash Barons over to Mateo. Leo Ulrich having himself a night. He's got 2 goals. Brandon Velasco has a goal tonight. Alex Beck has 2 goals, and Isaac Copen has 2 goals. And believe it or not, all seniors with goals. We'll see if Oshkosh wants to try to spread the wealth here tonight. Taking a chance, Velasco slapped it right into Andrich, so that's another save for Isaac. I'm actually going to get my calculator out here real quick to see if I got that percentage correct on Isaac's saves here tonight. I meant to say the 80 percentile. 2 sticks are on the floor. I was going to say the ice. Mateo going right into Velasco, and Velasco looking like he's 6'5", and another goal right there for Oshkosh, as it's Alex Beck with the hat trick. So Alex Beck, have a night. 77% saves tonight from Isaac Andrich. 8-0. They did stop the clock. I thought we were going to be going nonstop, but never mind. The puck just suddenly went to a halt right there. That was interesting. The Zamboni must have missed just a sliver of the ice. Or it's a remote control puck, the way this game's being played tonight. Alex Beck actually was called for the assist, so no hat trick for Beck. I thought that was his goal. I'm not sure who got that goal then. So we'll have a face-off between Neitzel and Welch. Won by Oshkosh. Copen. Try to get a hat trick. Working his way around. It's Rentala. Rentala with the speed. Now it's Hasler. Hasler's shot right into the mitt of Bauer. That's a nice shot opportunity right there for Noah. The sophomore from Pacelli. It's Hasler and Neitzel again. Hasler tries to fight with Manin. Couple of shoves, friendly shoves. Lost the puck there. Now working his way around Zmanin. Stolen by Cluck. Ulrich. He's having a great night as well. Looking for the hat trick. 3 different players looking for hat tricks for Oshkosh. Ulrich. Shot back side of the net. Taken back in possession. Just staying with the Ice Hawks. Ulrich spins, twirls. Puck goes flying. Pacelli with a chance. Here we go. Phillies. Zane Phillies right into Bauer. So Pacelli getting more shot opportunities. Goal total tonight's gone 4-3-1 by periods for Oshkosh. Got to a grand total of 8, a double Sprite Cranberry. And for those of you who are wondering why I'm saying Sprite Cranberry, back in my time when I played with the Amro bowling team, 4 strikes in a row, we made a tradition, called it a Sprite Cranberry. So making 4 consecutive, that's what is equivalent to a Sprite Cranberry. Oshkosh has had 8 straight goals. That's a double Sprite Cranberry. So the math is mathin'. Brennan Kraft rolls by. What a move by Kraft. Can he finish it off? No, he can't. Decides to bring it back. Gets a little shove from Benjamin. Mateu, nice center over to Behrens. McGregor. Black with a chance. Shot on goal, saved by Bauer again. Pacelli getting a lot more chances though here in the third period. Today's game is presented by Fleet Farm. Toyland is now open at Fleet Farm with their price match plus guarantee. If you find a lower toy price, they'll beat it by 5%. Get your best price on a huge selection of toys at Fleet Farm. Another shot on goal for Pacelli. We might see another opportunity. Another one. And Bauer just coming up with the saves galore. Also by Nicolay Bank. Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. They have locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Kobe, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Or learn more at nicolaybank.com. Also by Wood Street Rentals. No matter the job, big or small, look to Wood Street Rentals to get the equipment you need to get the job done. Offering a wide range of equipment needs and delivery to any job site, look to Wood Street Rentals in Stevens Point. Just about 10 minutes to play here in Stevens Point at Ice Hawk Arena, and we might see an icing call. And that we do. Today's game is also sponsored by Culligan Water. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Also by Mutual of Wausau. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. That slap shot attempt from Black ended up going off the stick of one of the defenders. Just a dominant night we've seen thus far from Oshkosh, as they're probably lightening the foot on that gas pedal as we close or hit the closing stretch. Avery Black, he's got some speed and agility in him over the back left portion of the net. Pollock, he's also got that speed. Lost control of it. Able to regain it back to Copen. Copen wants the Hattie. Copen, the pass. Almost a miraculous hit from Xander Crook. Nice save from Mandrich. Today's game is sponsored by Franny's Family Restaurant, Liard's Jewelers, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Point Insurance, and Premier Auto. And also look to Feltz Dairy. The culture of Wisconsin is forever tied to the life on the farm. Bring the family for a visit to Feltz Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Cheeses, dairy products, local meats, seasonal decor, and so much more. Feltz Dairy Store, food, family, and fun. Under 8 minutes to play. Back and forth pass, McGregor to Cluck. McGregor and Cluck have Ulrich on him. This one tapped right off of the skates of Phillies. Pollock's got it. Passes it to his own man, Monin. Beck. William Beck, the only freshman on this Oshkosh team. Pacelli trying to get back Phillies. Beck's pass to Monin. I will say, Beck doesn't play like a freshman. Definitely plays that older age kind of hockey, more like a veteran in high school. It seemed like sort of Olds lost the puck as he was holding control of it. Got it back. Opportunity for Pacelli. Nothing doing. Try to set something up again. Behrens was the one with the chance for the co-op team. Off the skates of Moran. Moran trying to work his way around. Oshkosh regains it again. About 6 minutes, 15 seconds remain. Chance for Oshkosh, and it goes through. And it's a goal for Matthew Shepard. His first goal. Shepard, he was on the bench earlier with a penalty. We thank all of our viewers for watching tonight's game, as well as all the people in the stands here tonight. Actually had a pretty nice crowd turnout here on this Saturday night. Another shot opportunity. That was for Black. High arcing puck in the air. Finally put up and recovered. Oshkosh to take over again. Now it's on Pacelli's defending side, and the takeover is Foster. 9-0. Down goes the official. Down goes the official. Oh, no. Took a little bit of a tumble, and he's laughing that one off. Earlier before this game started, I was thinking to myself, when I watched the officials take the ice, what if one of them just falls over? Like, what if you just forget how to skate at one point? Pacelli has a great chance here. And things are just getting tough for them. Stephanie Bronkhorst still, yelling at her own team by the way they're playing. Pacelli's definitely gotten a lot more possessions here in this third period. And the official that fell over is the one to drop the puck. That's not the only thing that's dropped for him tonight. .4:30 to go. Oshkosh almost pulled something off right there. Ulrich. Vlasco. Pacelli's got it. Now they lost it. And now Oshkosh has some opportunity. Instead, that goes by the wayside. Vlasco by far the tallest player on the ice and just trapping the two of them. I believe that was Welch and Olds just trapping Velasco and Ulrich in that corner down there. Set things back up here. 3:37 remain. 9-0. Closing stretch. Closing moments. Call on the ice. Looks like this could be a power play for Oshkosh. Today's game is presented by Maher Water. We all depend on our water, so let Maher Water Corporation ensure you and your family are in the right hands for clean water. Learn more at maherwater.com. No penalty, just a face-off we're seeing. Let's see if I can pull up upcoming schedules for both of these programs. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Oshkosh with another opportunity on Pacelli's side. Fighting with the puck here. Looking around. Backhand shot. Saved by Andrich. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull up upcoming schedules. Can't get the stuff to load. But they did stop the clock. No, it was a goal. I thought it was a save by Andrich, but this is going to be a hat trick for Isaiah Copen. That might have been the least exciting hat trick call ever. I thought it was a save. I didn't see an official say anything. But then once I saw the clock stopped, I should have came to the conclusion that was a goal. 10-0. Pacelli lost 8-0 to Xavier last week when Katie and I were here. Now they're down 10-0. It makes me wonder if Oshkosh and Xavier have played each other this year. Closing minute and a half, 90 seconds to go. Pacelli has a chance, has it himself. It's number 10, Drew Banny with the chance. Passed it over to his teammate. Work it around. Black now. Pacelli really wants a goal. You can tell. It'd be nice to see them score a goal or something. As the clock continues to roll on, 50 seconds left in tonight's match. And with tonight's game, we've seen, I mean, Isaiah Copen, hands down, he's got to be player of the game. Or you can give it to Gage Bauer with all the saves he's had here tonight. Not a single goal allowed. It's Aiden Olds, the freshman, playing goalie. Stick lost, but clock's going to continue to roll on, and I don't even think officials are going to have to pick this up. Actually, they will stop it. Just under 8 seconds. Should be the final face-off of the night. What a win for Stephanie Brunkhorst and her Oshkosh Ice Hawks tonight. Pacelli, it's going to be back to the drawing board for Jeff Paranto. It's been a tough season. They've had a few really tough matchups, though. Pacelli wants a chance to get at the puck, but that's going to do it. 10-0 the final score here at Ice Hawk Arena in Stevens Point. Oshkosh, dominant win. Pacelli ends up going down. Coming up next is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, get your fresh cheese curds made daily. Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll be right back.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.